Hi there, I'm Matt.
And I'm Melissa.
And we're here to introduce you to Strike, designed by Dita Nusla and published by Ravensburger. This game plays 2 to 5 players, ages 8 and up, in about 15 minutes, and it's available at Amazon, Target, and your friendly local game store in the US for $19.99.
In this game, you'll throw your dice into the arena, striking other dice to change their faces, and collect matching sets. Watch out though, if you roll an X, your die is removed from the game. Play it safe by rolling one die or push your luck and keep rolling for a chance to make more matches. The last player with dice wins.
In Strike, our goal is to roll our dice into the arena and create matches, which will add to our pool of dice. Now we start by placing the arena in the middle of the table with this foam mat here at the bottom. And in a 2-player game, we each start with 8 dice to play with. Now in a game with more players, each player is going to begin with fewer dice. And then we'll take one die that the players aren't using and we'll roll it into the arena. So we'll start with a 5 there. If we had rolled an X, we just re-roll it. So the oldest player, which is Melissa, goes first. And on her turn, she has to roll one die into the arena. Now it's kind of up to her how she rolls it. She can just drop it in from above, or she can throw it around with reckless abandon, trying to hit all the dice in the arena. However you want to roll is up to you. But be careful that you don't knock a die out of the arena or miss the arena entirely, because those dice are also removed from the game. And the game ends when only one player has dice left. So why don't you go ahead and do a roll.
All right, and I can move the arena, right?
Right, you can move the arena to however was best suited for you. Okay, so after you roll, you then have to check the arena. Any dice that are showing an X are automatically removed from the game. Any dice that are matches, you can take and add to your personal pool, and then you pass your turn to the next player. If there aren't any matches, like is the case right now, you can choose to end your turn here, or you can risk throwing another die. And you can keep trying this way until you either make a match or you pass your turn. But remember, if you run out of dice, you're out of the game.
Okay. I'm going to push my luck.
Okay.
Aha!
So we got matches, so you'll take those 5s, put them in there, and then it will be my turn. I'm going to try a long shot.
Ooh.
Oh, I got an X. So that one's removed from the game. And that didn't work out too well for me. I'll drop this one. There we go.
No.
So I will take both the matches. Now this is a special case. If you're ever at the start of your turn, there are no dice in the arena, then that player has to go all in and roll all of their dice at once, and then we'll check the arena as normal. So the fact that happens so early, you're gonna have to roll a lot of dice.
Come on, lucky dice.
Okay, so we'll remove the X's. Put those over
There's
here.
one match. I was like, are there
And
no
then
matches?
You'll take the 2s. And this one might end a little quickly if we don't. I'm just gonna drop over here.
Yeah, you have a good shot of getting a match.
I got 5s as matches, and then we'll pass back.
Whew. Okay. Wow.
So you're
Last
on your
die.
Last die.
Last die.
You got
Oh,
4s.
gosh. Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
I'm okay with that. We'll remove that and take these 2s.
Oh, you have so many more dice.
Yeah, I can't let
I'm
you
back
catch
in the
back
game.
up.
I'm back in the game.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Almost
that was
really
nice.
bad for me. Almost really bad. Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Oh,
4s.
all right.
All
Still in
right,
it.
so yeah,
Still in
you're-
it.
You're hanging on there.
Oh.
Got some 5s. So you're coming back. So if a die, for example, is too close against the wall there, and we want to try and move it to try and make it into the center more, you can do that as long as both players agree. So we're probably not going to, but if, for example, you wanted to move all the dice away from the wall, as long as everybody agrees, you can do that. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Got some fives. I keep leaving you 2 matches in there is my problem.
Oh!
Sixes. Ooh. Oh, no! That was an X anyways. I would stop going so reckless.
Nice.
We got some 4s there.
All
yeah,
right.
you managed to come back. Oh no.
No, not again.
I got another one.
Not again. All right, so all my dice. Get this over here.
All right, so
Oh, I managed to get
X,
one match.
take
Thank
one.
goodness.
I'm just gonna drop over here. Ooh. I gotta come up with some match at some point.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, there we go. We're starting to run low. That was close.
Oh.
That's what a skill shot. That was an advanced move.
Ooh.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. If you come back and win this one.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Oh. Match.
Yeah, at least you got one. That's nerve wracking. Okay.
Oh, I can't believe you did that.
That's strike for you. You never know what's gonna happen. Oh!
I can't believe you did that. All right. So do you want to try and do it like a best of 3?
Yes.
Let's see who can do it. Okay, so we'll start with this one. And make sure we end up with 8 dice. And so I do want to say there's also tournament rules for this game.
Okay.
So the goal is to have the lowest number of points in a tournament. And the way that works is you play as many games as there are players. I'm going to fix our camera. It looks like it shifted a little bit. Apologies for that. So the goal, for the tournament rules, is to have the lowest number of points, and you play as many games as there are players. So each player will always be the starting player once. And when a player is eliminated, you count the number of remaining players on the table, and that's how many points they score.
All right.
So, for example, if we're playing with 4 players, and the first player that gets eliminated will score 3 points, because there's 3 players left remaining.
Okay.
And then the winner always scores 0. And after everybody has been the starting player once, then the player with the lowest score wins.
Okay.
So we both got our 8 dice.
All right.
Okay, we're going to try again. You want to roll it this time?
Sure.
Maybe I'll have some better luck if you roll it.
So, who's going first?
You're still the oldest, so
Okay.
you will go first.
I don't even know if things changed. What's happening here?
I'm going to shift this thing around. Oh. Nope.
Oh boy.
Oh, I got 2 matches there.
Nice. Did we tell them what happens if something gets the dice is not on a face? It's like cocked to one.
That's a good point. So yeah, if you do roll a die and it happens to land on top of another die or kind of cocked up against the arena or so, you just kind of shift the arena, just kind of jostle it just a little bit until it falls and lays flat.
Is it me? Yeah, because you just got 2 matches.
Yeah, I just got my 2 matches. And there you go with 2s. So let's see. Boom.
Oh, snap.
I always kind of like to toss them in, but I'm always
I know,
afraid
it's
to do
more
it.
fun to toss them in.
I'm always afraid
Especially
I'm
when
gonna
it
go too
banks
far.
around the side.
There we go. Again, I'm leaving too many dice in there for you to make matches with. There we go.
Ooh.
That's more like it.
Oh.
There's our first X. Ooh.
There's
see?
an example.
Yep. So we'll just jostle that, and that'll fall in their match. It's very satisfying to hear the chugga 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 as it rolls around the arena. So that's why I like doing that. I don't know. It's like there we go. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a nice sound.
I got some threes.
How many dice do you have left? Okay.
There's
Ooh.
X. So there is also kind of a variant you can play where you keep the number of your dice secret.
Okay.
As far as playing for the stream here, I like to keep
Oh, okay.
them so we see them. But maybe if we go to a third round and I can beat you one of these days, we'll show people how that works. Here's some
Ooh.
fives. Ooh. We got some threes. I'm just gonna drop over here.
Why do you do that?
Because I don't know the kind of strategy that I like to use. I don't know if it works or it doesn't.
I mean, you've been playing this game for a long time, right?
I have. Ah, yes.
Ah.
Okay, so how many? You throw in a lot of dice in there.
Okay.
But you gotta go all in.
Come on.
Oh, you got a lot of matches.
Got some fives.
That was a
Got
good
some
one.
fours and some sixes. Oh snap!
Yeah, that was about the best you could have done on that one. There we go. We're still about neck and neck as far as dice goes. Ooh. No, you're totally gonna beat me again. This is gonna happen.
Hey, anything can happen in Strike. Oh, I thought you were done.
Oh man.
Even that.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was 2 X's. There we go.
You don't have to push your luck. You can stop.
I know. I know. I need to start stopping if I get on a bad.
It's
roll.
hard to not push your luck, though. It's very hard.
It's just so much.
It's way
fun
more fun to just do it. Yeah.
Yes.
Not again. All right, here we go. You're good at
is
getting the last all the dice out of there.
This is my chance to come back.
Oh, thank goodness, at least one match.
We
got 2
X's.
matches. Okay.
All right, that
4
was
dice.
that was the equalizer.
I told you anything could
no.
happen.
Oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
What do? Are you gonna hold? Are you gonna do it?
No, I gotta go for it.
All right.
That's it. 2 in a row to Mel. You win the best of 3.
I don't know. I feel like you beat yourself on that one.
That's yeah, I probably did beat myself. That's okay. My strategy didn't work this time.
Next time.
But that's basically the game. I'm gonna check out some questions and see what everybody's saying in the chat. Make sure that we don't have anybody with some outstanding questions.
Someone said self-defeat is not a good strategy.
Well, as I said, my strategies always don't. They don't always play out. But this thing I really like about this game is, anytime you have a lot of people at a table, you can bring this game out and you can play it in just a few minutes and have a lot of fun.
Seems like to transcend age groups too.
Yeah,
like it doesn't matter what age. And you said you've been playing this for a while.
I have. I've been playing this a long time. It's kind of the perfect backpack game for a convention. If you're standing in line, you can bring it out and just play, on the floor in front of you. And because it happens, it's so quick and replayable very quickly. There's not a whole lot of setup or prolonged decision making, that you can just go around the group and play really fast, and it all fits really nicely in the box. All the dice just go straight in there, and then you pop it back in your bag and you're ready to go into your convention hall or ready to play some big games at a table if you're at something like BGG Con. So I don't think anybody has any other questions that we haven't already answered. So I want to say thank you for joining us. We are doing a Princess Bride stream in about 45 minutes. So if you want to tune into that, we'd love to see you. And thanks for joining us. Have a great con.